All right, guys, what's happening? Welcome to today's video. Let's talk about the best iPad accessory that you can possibly buy. All right, let's get into it. Now, before I start this, let me explain something. I am not somebody who likes to spend money on things that I don't really get benefit from, right? I'm not one of those people that are like, oh, this looks cool, I'm just gonna buy it. No, I'm one of those people that are like, I buy stuff because I know I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it, right? Okay, so I've had multiple iPads in the past. I'd like 2 other iPads. And back in the day, they were fine for scrolling things at home, chilling on the couch and having a bigger screen and this and that, and it was totally fine. But since the phones got bigger, since I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max right now, that's what I'm recording on. Since the phones got bigger, I don't really feel the need to browse on the iPad. I have the iPad Pro M1, 12.9 inch. I got it because I was doing some writing and I needed something very portable, And I'm like, hey, since I'm buying this, my computer at the time was still good. It was actually this iMac. It was still good. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get an iPad and I'll get the case with it. Now, when Apple started making the cases for these iPads, they were $350. Now, they're still $350. That is not a light price tag for a keyboard. $350 for a keyboard really hurts. Somebody who doesn't like to spend money on unnecessary things, paying the $350 for this keyboard really hurt me. I'm not gonna lie, the iPad was already like $1,100. It was like whatever it was one day, I think it was like $1,100. Plus the $350 for that, and the whole package came to like $1,500. That's like laptop territory, right? But I wanted the iPad because I still like having an iPad, the whole touchscreen thing, whatever. I'm like, I would rather have the iPad. I made the right choice at the time. I definitely made the right choice at the time. I bought this, I think in like 2021, right? I've had it for like 3 years now. I have abused that keyboard for 3 years straight. I use it daily. I am not even kidding. I use the keyboard daily. Now, I did some writing at the beginning. A lot of writing, actually. Now, I'm onto video editing. I use DaVinci Resolve, which DaVinci gives you the full program for the iPad, where Final Cut Pro it's good, but it's very, very limited, where DaVinci Resolve gives you the whole shebang. So this is my advice if you're in the market for a new iPad right now. If you're using the iPad for productive work, you need the good keyboard. I'm not even joking. It's just amazing because honestly, I wouldn't be half as productive. I wouldn't do half the things I do on this because of the keyboard shortcuts. In video editing, I wouldn't do half the things on the iPad I do now if I didn't have the keyboard. 100%. Like, I honestly am so happy that I spent the $350 when I did. So if you're looking to be productive on the iPad with a limited budget, buy the cheaper iPad with the Magic Keyboard 100%. I have the M1. This is 3 generations old now. Doesn't skip a beat. Does not skip a beat. I edit 90% of my videos on this thing. I need to do some touch-ups on the MacBook Pro. But I still do most of them on the iPad, most of my editing on the iPad, and it's amazing. Now, the whole argument, can I use my iPad as my main computer? Yes, for the most part, yeah. But you need the Magic Keyboard, because I have tested the crap out of it for 3 years. For 3 years, that's probably jinxing myself, and a button's gonna fall out tomorrow. But you know, whatever, it is what it is. I can say that this thing is actually worth the money. This setup is worth the money, even though it's the price of a laptop. If you have to make the choice between the iPad Pro, no case, or the iPad Air with the Magic case, get the iPad Air with the Magic case. You will not regret it 100%. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. Have a good one. Peace.